What's poppin', T subs and T squad? Yeah, I finally felt motivated enough to go on ahead and give y'all growing up hip hop from last night, season 7, episode 7, Ice Buck Challenge. I'm about to go on ahead and get it out the way. Buck, I don't understand what you mad at, friend. All right. I don't understand what you mad at. I don't understand why you gave JoJo all that fever, and I damn sure don't understand why you decided to pull a bad girls club move and throw a bucket of ice on your son-in-law, because the ish that you was upset about didn't even need to require all of that energy that you gave. But we're gonna get to that when we get there. I just really wanted to get that off my chest because I don't understand what Buck issue is. Like, still don't understand it. Anywho, JoJo and his mama Valerie, they hang out. I think they was here in New York, I believe. And they talk about what happened with Buck at Joey's party. Y'all know Joey is JoJo and Tanisha's son. And she feels like they just need to have understanding and respect. So JoJo will be meeting with him while he's in New York. I believe he was in New York, or was they in LA? Girl, I don't know. All of the cross pollination they got going on around there with that franchise child. I don't know who worse, them or Love and Hip Hop. But I appreciate Valerie. Valerie gave the best advice that she possibly could. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious that Valerie knows Buck in some way, and it's obvious that she may have some sort of respect for him in some manner, because she didn't completely go off on him the way that any other parent would if they would have found that out. So I don't know, but she gave him some good advice, and it was what it was. Moving on. Pyramid and Samantha go around to cake testing for their little wedding redo. So Samantha still has an issue with Sean, feeling like Sean start things, then run to Bev or trenches and to play victim. And I say this to you. That's the same ish you did when it came down to you and TT, and you ran with this fake phony ass story about how she wanted you. I keep telling you, TT ain't a lesbian. She not bumping coochies and bumping pocketbooks and bumping purses with your ass. Nobody believed that other than condiments, trenches, and all of them right here. So my thing is, whatever Sean give you, just consider it karma, Miss Girl. Like, come on, man. Like, look, it is what it is. The same thing you saying he doing to you, playing victim, you did the same thing. So it just is what it is. Get over it, Miss Sting. Moving on. And if y'all want my opinion, I listen. Pyramid kept saying that the unicorn cake was the best, and considering that she's with child, I think y'all should take her word for it, just to make her happy. Moving on. Lazy Bone in the studio, and Sequoia goes to see him. I appreciated that. Like I said, he lost his mama. Y'all know how I feel about that, so I ain't even finna dwell into all of that. But I'm proud of Sequoia for letting bygones be bygones, letting all of that go, because you can't do nothing about it. Your mama overgrown as hell. She had you, not the other way around. And if she want to take Lazy Bones bone, that's her business, not yours. So I'm glad that you starting to see that, and you made things right with Lazy, and you finna make things right with Tiny, and we'll get to that. So JoJo in the studio. And I think he was working on some song that him, Lil Easy E, and I think they said Brian McKnight's son, was working on together. It sounds interesting. I wouldn't mind hearing it. So JoJo says he stopped doing music for a while because he wasn't getting the feedback that he wanted to get. But he's ready to get his feet wet again. Your over 30-year-old ass want to try to break into the music industry. I cannot stand that. Like, keep staying in the background, JoJo, or become a writer, become a ghostwriter if you feel that way. Like, you might want to pull a Samantha and just do that. You know what I'm saying? Write for people and just let it be that. That's why you didn't get the response that you got, because we don't view you as no artist. All right. Your daddy was a rapper, but that ain't you. All right. Diggy kind of made it, but not really. So nah, just keep doing what you're doing. You find where you at. Moving on. Trenches and Pyramid meet up to go and view the venue, which, I mean, it was cute, simple, very simple. You know what I'm saying? Very on budget base, but I was for it. It was what it was. She wants Trenches and Tyran to walk her down the aisle. I can respect that. You know what I mean? Her half brother, and her dad or whatever the case. That's cute. I'll be here for it, I guess. Um, Sequoia go to see Tiny, and her and Tiny talk. I'm glad that first of all, Sequoia's outfit was everything. That's number one. Number two, I was glad that they finally talked. I was glad that Sequoia gave her mama the apology that her mama deserved. And the mama Tiny accepted it, and they decided to move on and just wipe the slate clean and be a better them. And I was here for that. Moving on. Trench's meeting with Tyran. So Trenches says that Samantha is on he's icing him out for right now. He feeling like her true colors is starting to show. And she still got some maturing to do. I mean, but I feel like this. We've been telling you this shit since what, 2, 3, 4 seasons now? We in season 7. We've been telling you this since more than likely season 2, season 3. When did Samantha come aboard? We've been telling you that since then. So I'm not understanding why now you get this grand epiphany. They're already married. She already pregnant. Like, however you feel, Trenches, keep it to your damn self. Because you a dollar short, and what they say, a day late and a dollar short. Leave it alone. So Tyran doesn't think he going to the wedding. Even after he found out that she wanted him to walk him down the aisle. He said, I mean, that's cute, but I didn't get invited to the first wedding, so I don't even think I want to be with this one. Not even to walk her little sport ass down the aisle. I'm not mad at Tyran. I'm not. I'm not. You didn't think I was that important enough to invite me to the first one, so don't want to invite me to this now, and then feeling like the caveat is me walking you down this tight ass aisle, because it's not. So I was on Tyran's side with that. Moving on. JoJo meets with Buck. This the last part, because it won't much. JoJo meeting up with Buck down to the studio session. Again, I don't understand what Buck is mad at. You mad at JoJo because your daughter didn't want you to walk her down the aisle. You're mad with JoJo over him not speaking to you when you step feet in his domain. You mad with JoJo about the engagement. You mad with JoJo about this. You mad with JoJo about that. And when JoJo kept saying, what is your issue with me? What did I do to you? You kept giving all of these backhanded, offhanded ass reasons, and none of it made sense. None of it made sense. I mean, are you jealous? You jealous because they got married and that's your baby girl? Because that can happen. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather you say that, because that's really what it's given. Because all of this that you gave was for that. And then your big overgrown rusty ass gonna stand up and pull a bad girls club move by throwing a bucket of ice on JoJo. He should have knocked you. Listen. Okay. I appreciate JoJo in that moment, because see, had that been my brother and his wife daddy would have did something like that, Lord knows what would have happened down to that studio session. You understand what I'm saying? I just, JoJo, you way too nice. At that point, I wouldn't have gave a damn that was her daddy, because he violated you like just like to a point where it's unforgivable. But whatever. JoJo decides to leave. I guess JoJo did the classy base. I'm Rev Run's son. Type of tip, and he just got on up and left. But oh my God, Buck, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Does anybody know why he mad? Like, please explain it to me down in the comments, because I don't know. Any fathers that can understand where he coming from, please let me know, because I just don't. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. It's not long, 9 minutes, but it won't much. So I gave y'all what I got. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about last night's dry episode. And yeah, I'm gone.